Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Death Stranding. I'm the Mysterious JG. I'm starting to think we really should have just taken a different path through these mountains. The issue here really is I'm trying to get onto this, what looks like a path, right? And there's something here that says caution, but there's ladders. I mean, if I can just get over this bit of nonsense here, if we can get into this area, we can navigate back to where I already put down climbing anchors to help us get up the side of a sheer cliff that'll drop us right at the roboticist. And from the roboticist, we would have to work our way back to... There's an online safe house we could use. I mean, there's all sorts of cool things we can do if we can just get back safely to the roboticist. So from where we are, my best bet seems to be to come up here and try to make my way... But I got to like this, and it was too sheer to actually safely find a way down. There doesn't seem to be a way to get from here to here. So I have to come back up and either try a slightly different path or come up, maybe wind around. I don't know. It's not helping anything that BB is really upset, and I don't seem to be allowed to soothe him. Well, I guess I'll try again.
That's okay.
I'm holding the I'm holding the button. It keeps making me just... I don't know what it is. It's like making me put him away right away. It won't let me rock him. I guess because I was holding the button, I was getting confused. But I didn't think I was doing that at the end of the last video. Yeah, he doesn't mind that we're in the middle of the mountains and getting snowed on as long as he's getting rocked. We can get him out of the danger zone and into orange. He sort of recovers the rest on his own. Okay, so let's stop falling down mountains. A reverse trike I left behind is almost ruined, though, so bear that in mind.
There's just no way to climb this.
Starting to think you're right. So I'm going to cut this way and try to squeak through here. Now, we've been this way before, and this happened. But there has to be a way to do this. We had to climb up this. Like, this was doable. We got this to work. Yeah. Okay, from up here, I think what we're going to do is come all the way around and then try to come... Yeah, I need to stick with these places that look like they're just smooth snow paths without rock. And I need to keep checking the map to make sure I'm not misturning. Because even though it looks like I'm going back, this is actually the path of progress right now. I need to come down this, and then I'm going to eventually bear right. And it's going to be very easy to slip if I'm trying to move too quickly. I think I tried to cut across those mountains and hit the rocks to the right, and it didn't go well. I'm pressing the button to try to stop, game. I think I went too far now. No, wait a second. I'm pointing the right way. This is where things sort of got unresolvable before, but I think there is a way through here. I need to get safely down to the bottom of all this, and then that path becomes the way. I might be able to get to this. Is this mine, or is this somebody else's? Oh, I did this from above at some point. I think that was mine, though. Well, now it seems to be playing music like I'm on the right track. Because I think this is where I'm meant to go. I can get onto this in one piece. And now I'm actually going to go this way. Alright, because I need to go over to here. Possibly I can just avoid climbing up there to the caution sign. Maybe this is traversable safely. I've got more hope of figuring this out than I've had in a while. There's heavy snow. I almost just wish I could slide to the bottom of this. Yeah, he's getting a workout, for sure. Sam Porter Bridges is in much better physical shape than I am, and I'm not even talking about my condition. I'm just talking about in general. He is a pretty fit dude if he's going through all this nonsense. And gradually working our way through those badass. BB's still... He's chill. BB's been pretty happy, actually, recently. Well... He's not really getting any more chill than he was. But we got him out of, maybe that wasn't me. Maybe I was hearing the voice of, Le Fleur. Or, the guy who built the Death Star. Or, you know, Mads Mikkelsen. See, doing this also gradually recovers the battery on our super suit. BB loves almost getting killed on. He even gave us a thumbs up there. Trying to get him into blue. He might not be a blue unless he's fully maxed. Now he's just kind of like, I'm getting a little nauseous from this. Okay, we got him to sleep. That's probably the best thing. I have been told by parents that that is not always an easy thing to do. He's asleep. I'm hoping that means that his meter will recover on its own now if we just leave him alone. But what we need to do is keep going... Really just keep going straight on. There's a couple of different ways that might work. But sometimes I figure, hey, there's only a few, like... millimeters of rocky terrain per the map. It's probably not that bad, and you find out that it's just completely impassable. We're out of the chiral network. Yay, we're back in the chiral network. We're back out of the chiral network. Which probably means there's some other dude that we're supposed to find here. I think I actually want to stay in. I want to take this this way. What I really don't want to encounter is BTs. That will just be a big... I will be just not happy if we run into a bunch of BTs. I'm kind of already having a hard enough time. Snoopy Evoc Buster. Why not grab 100 medals? His ladder will take us to a place that maybe we want to go. It does kind of look like, yeah, we've hit a dead end without it. I thought from the way this path was laid out, we were good. This looks like it would be pretty damn tough to traverse without a ladder, so thank you, Snoopy. I think I auto-liked it there, it looked like. It looked like I auto-liked. I have, actually, in this video. We are... That's not quite where I wanted to go. Can I bear left here? Is this going to take us anyplace really good or really bad? Hartman's lab. Oh, Hartman's lab is probably this. This is probably plot 2. We'd been ignoring it. I didn't think we had a reason to come there. I thought it might have been a BT zone. Okay, Hartman has also been out here. That's weird. We met him in person, I thought, back in Americaland, or Americaland, Washington, D.C. Well, now we're... Okay, so this is Hartman's lab. Well, I mean, we're here. We're here! My voice has changed! Let's hit it. I might regret saving here, potentially, but I believe this is I think this is a pretty recoverable position, it seems like. And maybe Hartman's lab will actually advance the story. If we're not supposed to be here yet, like, I don't know what would have happened if we'd gone to Mama's lab before we were supposed to go there. Probably just it wouldn't have opened. Can I get you to join the Yucca Heartman? It's fun, like Dead Man's house is out here somewhere, and it's like, I refuse to join Yucca. It's a trap for you suckers, so I'm not going to fall for it myself. Yeah, I mean, from the shape of it on the map, I figured it was like an old, destroyed structure that was going to represent, like, I don't know. Yeah, it seems like we should be allowed to rest here. Take on orders. Standard orders bot deliverable available. Oh, I'm actually finding out the results. I'm not even doing anything. So, in fact, it is like we can't do anything here. Everything is all wrecked. It's going to be like C apparently is the lowest grade you can get. But it almost got us a whole other star. They're not getting a lot of delivery service out here, I guess. It seems like a nice place to rest. Maybe there is a private room located around here. Open door. Nope, we're going to have to come here for plot, and we haven't earned the right to interact with this place yet. It's nice that we got a chance to warm up, though. He's got various skulls. Yeah, I don't know about this dead man guy. So, this is probably a waste of time, but let's see what this is about up here. It would be really nice if there was a private room that you could visit, hidden somewhere in his zone. Whee! The heartwarming spa.
It's good to get the feet.
Good to get the feet cut off in the dialogue. This JG didn't know there was going to be dialogue. Heartwarming spa. This jacuzzi
Soak it in.
with a view is constructed in accordance with Heartman's wishes. The water is infused with a diverse range of compounds which are not only beneficial to the body, but also said to restore... I guess that says stamina. It's really hard to read on my screen. And one of the heart and soul. It's meant to restore squirrel.
Nice and warm.
I'm gonna punch this place. My hostility is intense. Alright, well, I guess I didn't need to be afraid of this place. The plot will take us here eventually. But, in fact, if they don't get destroyed over time by snow, I feel like this was actually... I don't know if this has got a whole bunch of likes, but I feel like this is a pretty handy way, actually, to get to Heartman's lab without dealing with a whole bunch of ghosties. There might be a better way, but I'm pretty pleased with this. So now we just got to skirt the edge of the lake, it'll be a boring but safe trip from here on out, I believe. I think we're through the worst of it. So from here on out, we are... oh no, I gotta go this way. I don't know of any reason to come on the bottom side of that lake. There might be stuff down there at some point, but... And he put this place right next to one of these, like, monster death zone lakes, probably because he's studying it, I would assume. Because if you actually go... I think it's going to work like that other one. If you actually go in, you die. I would assume. Like, we threw a bomb in there before, a nuclear bomb in there before, that its explosive force was contained by whatever is in that. Maybe it just turns out it's a regular old lake. He's Heartman. This is a heart-shaped lake. Maybe it's an actual lake. Maybe it's not. Was it supposed to be like there's an antimatter thing down here that's going to take over the city or whatever? Let's just quick check and see what's going on. Maybe it's regular old water. I guess it's regular old water. I thought this was going to be like another... Like up here we have like a super death monster lake. This just appears to be regular old water. Unless the plot tells us that now we've made the game unwinnable because we've been infected with BT juice. It's also super shallow. Alright, so you just... Wait, where the hell are we? There doesn't appear to be any particular reason to cross it. Alright, never mind. It's not Super Death Lake after all. If I popped up here, I would be on the right track. And it does look like you can... The little heart... the little thing at the top of the non-anatomical, but more like Valentine's Day-shaped heart. That little dip at the top is and the potential exit. Perhaps we need to develop boating technology. See, I thought there was a way to run, and now I can't remember what it was. So I got jump. I feel like I should get some kind of reward for braving the heart-shaped lake. Yeah, this whole diversion into the mountains doesn't feel like it's rapid and exciting progress for the Let's Play. Sorry, guys. There's something over here. Oh, it's cryptobiotes. Is it? Oh, memory chip. Okay. Whatever, doesn't hurt anything. I'm not going to go out of my way to collect all the memory chips, but I don't, like, object if I find one or anything like that. Alright, so I kind of wish we had Yakuza rules where I could just set a dot path to tell me where to go. But, we're getting really damn close to, my secret, path up the side of a mountain that gets us right to the roboticist. And the main thing about this place is to pick up what?
There we go.
Oh, chiral crystals. I guess I should be scanning periodically for points of interest. But I feel like I'm on a path that not that many people choose. Probably because it was kind of a crappy path in a lot of ways. But, there's more chiral crystals there. I do not care. As I say that, I think I'm seeing other people's ropes ahead, not mine. Oh no, that's not ropes at all. That's the boundary between chiral network and not on the chiral network. But there's the mountain that I put a bunch of climbing anchors on.
There we go.
Meaning we're awfully close to getting out of here. We should be wrapping up this video at the roboticist compound at this rate. So this has gotten 0 likes. Nobody likes my ladders. Bunch of jerks. Container repair spray has been almost ruined. Probably should have used it to repair the container. Oh, I picked up the wrong rope. There we go. I kind of came up the side in such a way that I missed one of the ropes. Honestly, that climb is pretty tame. I might not have needed the ropes for this. Compared to some of the stuff I've dealt with, that little path right there, no wonder nobody likes these ladders. You don't need them. I was pretty happy with myself for finding this path, but no, he pretty clearly could just slowly climb up and down that snow path there. I don't think I realized... I think I thought if you tried to climb back up, you'd always slide off, but I've climbed up worse paths than that in the meantime. And immediately start sliding as soon as I talk about how I didn't need ropes here. Oh, what the hell. Point is, we're going to get the fuck out of these mountains. We're going to get back to the roboticist zone. Which isn't really out of the mountains, but it's closer to the edge. We've been for a while. Where the hell did I end up?
Let's get this show on the road.
I can grab the rope from here, though. Maybe there is a reason I set these up, even if nobody has liked them. I like my ropes, and that's what matters. My ropes are good enough, they're smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like them. They just aren't hitting the button in game. Probably they've liked so many of my other structures, they're out of consecutive likes, so they couldn't get to these ropes as badly as they wanted to like them. Alright. Let the pain and suffering end. So we're just turning left and making our way towards the roboticist. She'll be down here somewhere, because it is a she, as I recall. There are a couple of folks that we met down here. The roboticist, and then there was like I know we had the doctor, but who was the other person we delivered to in the midst of this? Lost cargo, emergency fuel. Not sure I care, honestly. Online bridge. Yeah, there's probably a whole path made of bridges that I should be using. Maybe it was just the doctor and there wasn't anybody else up here. But wasn't somebody down here? Well, Heartman's base is going to be down there when the plot tells us it's time. Yeah, but I was just about... that pretty much called it. We were wrapping up this video at the roboticist space. Because that light, I believe, indicates their base and not just some stupid cargo. Hopefully I'm correct, and it's not just some stupid cargo. There's cargo around here. EX grenade. Not that worried about it, though, frankly. Weapon usage restricted. Boy, it would be nice if there was a shelter here, but there is not. Really?
There, Sam?
Now you're gonna call?
This is all my fault.
Yes, it is.
I kept the truth from Lochna, and it cost us our relationship.
Well, why don't you tell me the truth now?
I need to see her. Will you take me there?
What about the kid? What happens if you leave?
I know. But this thing's bigger than us now. Come back to my lab.
Well, that's what I was already doing, but I guess a certain amount of time had to pass before she would do the right thing. I don't know. So I fully charged my battery, which actually wasn't doing too bad anyway. And I did suspect that's what had to happen next. So we can take orders. We can make delivery. Oh, we have a delivery, do I? Deliver lost cargo. Oh, share memory chip, because we can do that. I don't know what we get for this. I forget. There'll be like a little blurb of a picture of a motorcycle that paid to be in the game or something nonsensical.
Well, thanks. You did me a real favor there.
I wouldn't want my wife seeing these pics. Oof. Memory chip. Dr. Strangelove. Huh, I wonder if that'll...
Thank you for your contribution.
Thank you, Simon. Deliver lost cargo. Where is this meant to go? Whatever, we'll drop it here, I guess. Oh no, now it's in don't entrust. I want to entrust. I can't tell where it's supposed to go, but I thought it would be a resource for us, but it turns out it was lost cargo to be delivered. Boy, we are frosty looking, aren't we?
Delivering cargo.
It's Obedient Pug 9's cargo. Oh, it didn't earn us anything from this facility, though? That's what I was interested in. Standard orders. The power station. I am not going back to Mountain Knot City for any purpose. I'm not going back to Doctor. We could take an order for the weather station because it'll be on the way. The question is, do I need stuff to get there? And I think I don't. But if I'm wrong, we can come back and build stuff. Oh, some of this, though. Some of this stuff we need to recycle. Because the used climbing anchors, like I'm really not clear on whether recycling them or just getting them off. Because I guess we have the containers they came in now is what we're carrying. I'll just have to see. Do they now disappear from the... Does this mean they disappear forever from the map? That somehow I telekinetically summon them to me here, like they come floating in because of our telekinetic powers, and get recycled. Because I doubt we got a lot of resources, but they are just wasting space now in my inventory. The fact that we're, I guess, carrying the containers they came in. We got a tiny amount of resins for that.
Thank you for your contribution.
Now, are they still there? Yeah, because I had a little row of 4, so they still exist in the game universe. Cool. Well, I'm not gonna bother to save because we just saved before taking on the mission, and if I really screw up this mission, we might want to have a save point before that. But when we come back next time, we are gonna make our way out of these mountains for the first time in a long time. And I think when it's time to get back to Mountain Knot City, I might just take that long path around rather than trying to go through the mountains. Get a vehicle, carry... Because I imagine Mama will be, like, encasing herself in carbonite like the, you know, whiny dude's Japanese pop star girlfriend did. And we'll be human smuggling her as well. So I'll probably do that on the back of a bike. I'm Mysterious JG. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.